So my series on behind the scenes of Tam Dillon. What is it like to be Tam Dillon? Who the hell is Tam Dillon? How did Tam Dillon get to doing what Tam Dillon does? I've chatted about me being a professional reader, how I became a mentor for practitioners, what it's like to mentor with me, how I stepped onto the path of spirituality in the first place. And I want to chat a bit more about the different modalities that I'm practiced in, like actual modalities that I'm practiced in. If you know me at all, I mean, it's glaringly obvious by the shelves behind me that clearly cards, tarot and oracle cards are like obviously one of my main modalities. Tarot has been my longest standing modality. It is my favorite modality, but it's not the only modality that I am very well schooled in. I'm also a 200-hour trained yoga teacher. Got my certification back in 2021. And that led me to becoming a creator of the Yogic Tarot system, which is, man, that is my passion project. When I go to the grave, I'm going to be like, I achieved that. I built that. I made that. Definitely my crowning glory, if you will. So yeah, my yoga teacher training, my years and years of working with the cards, resulted in the Yogic Tarot system, which is a blend of it hinges off the Rider-Waite tarot system specifically, but it encompasses all 78 cards of the Rider-Waite tradition, and it blends them with yogic philosophy and poses. So every card has a pose and a yogic philosophy attached to it. So you're getting the physical embodiment of both the lesson of the card and the philosophy that's attached to it. And you're practicing the card and the philosophy in both a tangible, intuitive, mental, emotional, spiritual, and authentic way. I am releasing my teacher training program that should be coming out a little bit later this year. I'll be running my first cohort. Guidebook should be releasing probably this year sometime, I'm hoping. The guidebook is written. I just need to take the snaps of me and all the poses, so I can put the book out. I literally photos is what's the obstacle there. So if you're a photographer and you're like, Tam, I'd love to snap you in your poses, please drop me a message, drop a comment, drop into my inbox, drop into my DMs, slide into whatever you need to. Please and thank you. The entire system is built out. I'm really looking forward to teaching my first teacher training. So yeah, I am a full trained yoga teacher. I also have my master's in mindfulness. I acquired that back in 2019, I believe. 2019, I believe I finished that certification. I also have some certifications in counseling and applied modern psychology. Other modalities that I am practiced in, shamanism. I have not initiated with a shaman. I haven't gone and done a traditional initiation. I have not been a novice and chopped wood and carried water with a shaman. But I have read multiple books. I have several shamanic practices that fit within my own personal practices. So it is a path that I do walk. And there are elements of it that I do teach. I bring it into my mentoring. It's knowledge that I share with others very freely and very openly. Buddhism is I won't call it a modality, because Buddhism really is more just a way of life and a way of being. So I'm studied in different forms of Buddhism. And I mean, if you listen to a lot of my podcasts, 20 Minutes Self Development, I share a lot of Buddhist philosophy there. If you read the articles on my website, there's a lot of Buddhist philosophy brought into that. And me mentoring practitioners, I bring a lot of Buddhist philosophy into that, because it really is, it gives you such a beautiful way to show up in the world. Like Buddha and Jesus, man, they were like the best teachers of our time. Like you don't, like I've yet to find teachers that have topped the two of them. I mean, they taught almost identical things: loving kindness, compassion, being a good human, flip the tables when you need to flip the tables. So those are very much my main modalities, with tarot being all the way up at the very top. But yeah, tarot, yoga, mindfulness, Buddhism, certifications in counseling and applied modern psychology. And those certifications I did because for me, I was shifting into becoming a more of a coach and more of an educator. And I needed refinements in how I was showing up for my clients. Being a professional reader for so many years, there were elements that I was missing in my practice, and those two certifications really helped immensely in solidifying those things for me. So yeah, those are very much the main modalities that I work with, the ones that I'm trained and very highly skilled in, and tarot definitely sits at the top of the list. Yes. I don't have a problem. I say this regularly. Like this is not a problem that you witness behind me. This is what a tarot teacher looks like. I'm just very well versed in my craft.